Hello, everyone. Good day, and welcome to One Global Movement Speak with Heart. Thank you guys so much for being here. I see a lot of our beautiful regular people in the chat. Thank you guys so much, Mama Bolo, Tarun. I see Levi, Saraswati. I see a lot of people here in the chat. Jagannath, I see Vinod, you're new here. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for being here today. It is another exciting day, but it's even more important because what we are going to be talking here today is something that is so vital for our children. Very important. It's a
Hello.
must-have for our children. And in order for our children to have it, we, the adults, the parents, and the caregivers around these children must
Hello.
have it. It is something that we have to live with it. It is something that uplifts our spirit. It is something that brings us a lot of blessings, a lot of gift, and it is something that opens a lot of doors of abundant opportunities to us. So thank you guys so much for being here. We are now in O-Cademy, part 27. And the topic for today is the power of gratitude in children. The power of gratitude in children. We can also say, what is the importance of gratitude in our children? You know, this topic is so important because before you and I are here today, somebody paved that path for us to be here today together and be carrying out these meaningful conversations for our children and families. And we ought to be grateful for that person. And even before we were born, people were here before us. The books that we read, the schools that we attend, everything has been built. The hospital that we are being treated in, they've been built by people who came before us. And so, for that reason, it is so important that we teach our children gratitude. It should be something that is supposed to be in their spirit. But how can a child learn how to appreciate somebody when the child doesn't see us doing it? So it all starts with us, the parents. It starts with us. And doing it honestly, doing it with love and the fear of God. It's what is so important. We are here today because Mr. Ash Mufara brought 1.4 million founders together so that we can uplift the world with what he is building for us. And we are so grateful that he's building this thing with the child, with children in mind first, because he understands the concept of the future, building a future. The children are always the future. So this is so important. And we need to take it so seriously. And we need to be taking down notes so that we can practice this with our children. Someday we're going to come here to stage a play on gratitude. It is so important because, you know, let them give thanks, the Bible says, the scriptures, because there is nothing that we are doing today or talking about that doesn't come from the one that created us. And I know that people worship God differently, which is good because God created us with a uniqueness, with a variety. So the scripture says, let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind. His wonderful deeds for mankind. And then gratitude turns what we have into more than enough. When you show gratitude, it turns what you already have into more than enough because you are more than enough. You're not just enough, you're more than enough. And so this quote was always put on us by my grandmother, Monica Ambo. That's my grandmother's name. And then always having an attitude of gratitude brings closer to you that which seems far away. You see, the scripture says, keep on calling those things that you want, those things that will be with the spirit of gratitude. And before you know, you are drawing those things nearer to you. So that is very important. Always remember people who have helped you along your path of life. You did not just get here by yourself. You didn't. And don't forget to lift someone or a child up from this moment upwards. That you can also uplift families, uplift your villages and your communities. So it is so important that we practice that. Gratitude is so important. Let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to pray first thing in the morning and the last thing in the evening when you are going to bed. And let prayer, faith, and belief be the bridge you build to overcome evil and welcome goodness into your life. That is what I believe, and I wrote it that way. So, what are some of the ways that we can teach our children to show gratitude, first towards themselves and to others? There are so many ways, but remember, it starts with us, the adults. If we don't do it, we shouldn't pretend to expect the children to do it, because, like my grandmother says, a beautiful black plum does not fall far away from the tree. It doesn't. When you see your child exhibiting some kind of behavior out there, it mirrors you. It mirrors your own life. It mirrors what you've put in that child. But then we also have cases where the parents were not in the good mental mindset or the good health to be able to raise these children. And some of these children are being raised by others. That's why I always say, when you have your baby, do not send your child to go and grow up with another person unless you are absolutely sure you cannot take care of that child, maybe because of your health condition or because of one thing or the other. Don't give your child until you have instilled your values, your culture, the spirit of gratitude, the spirit of appreciation in your child from birth to about 15 years old. Then you can give that child to go live with somebody. But it shouldn't be somebody's responsibility. That child can go and visit. Like me, my mother wanted to take my child to Cameroon to live with my son. I said, no, until he turns 15. I cannot let him live with anybody, because we, the parents, have to take the forefront in raising our own children, because God gave those children to us as a blessing. So it is so important. So what are some of the ways that our children can show gratitude towards people? They can lead by example. Children learn a great deal by observing their parents' behavior and the caregivers and adults around them. Express your own gratitude regularly and demonstrate appreciation for the things you have, the people in your life, and the experiences you share. Experiences here doesn't mean only good experiences that you have to appreciate. A lot of times, the bad experiences, as we call them, or the learning experiences that are a little bit difficult, we take them like against the people that showed us that. But in the end, we will grow up to realize that because of the people's poor behavior towards us, because some people refuse to give us something when we ask, that was actually a lesson. If somebody refuses something from you, what is that person teaching you? Go and look for your own. Isn't that a great thing? Learn to look for your own. So some of those experiences are very, very good to appreciate. Teach children to say thank you. Encourage your children to say thank you when receiving gifts, favors, or acts of kindness. Start at an early age and make it a habit. Even when your baby is kicking in the stomach, just turn around and just touch that baby a little bit and say thank you. Guess what? That baby is listening inside that stomach and knowing that, because the baby is healthy, showing you that, mommy, I'm healthy in here. Don't worry. So that's a good thing. Explain that expressing gratitude acknowledges the effort and thoughtfulness of others. When you express that, imagine you writing a little note to your teacher this year for making it, even not for making, for learning a lot of things. That is a form of showing gratitude. That letter will be like history. They will keep it for life to also teach other children or grandchildren that, see, this is what my students wrote to me as gratitude, even though I was being paid, but they realized that they had to thank me for it, because I bet you a lot of teachers are working more than they're supposed to. They are not just teachers, instructors. They're not just counselors. They are parents too. They're everything around the child. So we need to, even us, the parents, we need to do that sometimes. So we have to, our children we can teach them to foster empathy. Help your children understand the feelings and perspectives of others. Encourage them to see situations from different angles, not just from their own. Discuss the impact of their actions on others. and appreciate the kindness or assistance they receive from people around them. You know, your own perspective shouldn't just be the one to count. Why don't you give the space and calmness and quietness for another person to express themselves? Because remember, two heads are better than one. Two heads are better than one. So it's so important that we give them this space. Other people, you shouldn't have to be the only one wanting to be heard, or the only one who wants things. Why don't you also try to show gratitude so that they can extend it to another person? Practice gratitude rituals. Gratitude rituals at home. It can be like a prayer now, or it can be just like a journal. Like I say, I have a journal that I journal at least 3 things a day. Take it from 2024 onward, that you're going to be journaling 3 things a day at least that you are grateful for. Number 1 is life. We woke up today, right? Life. When you have that life, God has given you the mental capacity, the wisdom, and the strength to do a lot with that life. So it is so important that we practice it. Or you can just get up in the morning. Just look at your son or your daughter or your children. You say, you know what? Our conversation of yesterday was so productive. I am so grateful that you brought up this perspective. When you do that, you have jumpstart the spirit of happiness and eagerness to do more from the children, even us adults. When somebody says thank you, aren't you happy? I am happy when somebody appreciates me, and then it makes me to want to even do more, especially nowadays with all these online things. A lot of people that are getting onto the post and the writings that I'm doing, oh my goodness, people from far and near. And I am so happy. It makes me to want to just go on there quickly, because I'm thinking, what are they going to read again today? So let me go do something that is going to uplift their soul. So you see, teach the value of experiences over material possessions. We need to teach this to our children. This, we are trying to take away from them the spirit of, say, ownership. Because you are my mother, because you're my father, because you're my parent, you are my auntie, I am entitled to what you have. No, you're not entitled to. You have to earn it. You have to earn it. So we need to teach our children that, let a child not come to you and say, Mommy, Daddy, I want a car. And instead of you, the child is 17. What is a 17-year-old doing without looking for a job, but wanting that things should be bought for them? Even if they are in school, like my son, he knows when he starts working at 15, he buys toilet paper and paper napkin. Whether he's home or not, he's in school, he has to buy and keep there. So that way he knows. Now we've instilled the spirit of independence and ownership in children. And then encourage volunteerism. Let our children volunteer, and so that they can show acts of kindness towards others. Teach delayed gratification. Children need to be patient. Don't say, I want it now. I want it right now. No, we need to teach them to help children understand the value of waiting for things they desire, and to teach them that things don't just come overnight. It takes a process. It takes a process to get something. Teach them about saving money, buying these piggy banks. We need to buy our children piggy banks as young as 1 year old, so that we teach them. You give them money, you say, okay, now you can divide your money into 3 parts. One is for pay yourself first. The second part is to buy food or other things that you need. The third one is to give to people that don't have. So we teach them that by helping them to open a piggy bank. This also helps them to set their goals, to also focus on what matters and not waste their money anyhow. So you will see that those children will grow up before they even turn, like, say, 20. They already have at least $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in their savings account. That is a beautiful thing to know. Avoid entitlement. They are not entitled to anything. We came into this world with nothing, and we will leave with nothing. We need to teach our children that, because we need to help with those things that we have. Don't be a hoarder, hoarding things. Oh, this is mine, I'm not going to let this go. Guess what? If you don't let go, you don't open any space within you. And guess what? God is not going to fill it with no overflow. So what do you do? When you must have empowered yourself so strong, now you turn to another person. What can I do to help this person? And then God will keep filling it, and you keep having an overflow to extend it to other people. So encourage thank you notes. Like, Let your child just write a note, stick it somewhere where only you, the child, know that only the parents will see it. And they thank you, mommy and daddy, for this. Thank you, mommy. Thank you, daddy. Thank you, auntie, for this. Or you just send a text message. There are so many ways that we can teach our children to be grateful, encourage reflection and perspective, help children reflect on their experiences and understand that setbacks or challenges can be opportunities for growth and learning. Don't see your setbacks as just a setback. Oh my God, I'm very unlucky. This thing happened to me. See your setbacks as opportunities to grow and to learn. Because I always say, like my grandmother taught me, there is nothing that somebody can do to me in this life that is going to bother me. I've learned that since from childhood. I always take them, I laugh, and because my grandmother said, that's when they throw dirt at you because you are fertile grounds. Step on top of the dirt and then you grow. And when you step on top of that dirt, of course, you're growing. So don't take things that people throw at you so personal, but look at it as opportunities to learn and grow. So what then are the benefits of gratitude? What are the benefits? Lots and lots of benefits for our children and us emotional well-being. Gratitude has been linked to positive emotions and increased overall well-being. Teaching children to appreciate what they have fosters a positive outlook on life. Yes, it does. And then it increases happiness. Just thinking about the fact that you want to give somebody something, you are already being happy without even giving it. And that is how it is. Instead of just say, oh no, I will take this thing and only myself, and then don't want to share it with other people. No, we need to teach our children that when they want to eat, and are they sharing their food or they're just eating by themselves when there are people around them that they can share the food with, we have to. So it also improves mental health. Gratitude is associated with lower levels of depression. Remember that. Gratitude is associated with lower levels of depression and anxiety. Teaching children to express gratitude can contribute better to their mental health and outcomes. Developing empathy. Our children need to know that, put your shoes or yourself in the shoes of another person. Don't just criticize somebody. Maybe, just maybe, we are humans. Maybe this person behaved like this today or at this moment because of something that was going on within them or within their family or something we don't know. And that way, we have to not judge them. We put ourselves into their shoes. It also helps enhance their social skills. Resilience is so important. We can never overemphasize on this. Resilience is so important. When they show gratitude, gratitude can contribute to the development of resilience in children. When faced with challenges, grateful children are more likely to focus on positive aspects and find solutions. When you're faced with challenges, instead of focusing on why did this happen to me, who else did you want it to happen to? It happens to everyone. Challenges happen to all of us, including your parents, including all of us here. And so focus your attention on finding solutions and a positive outlook to all those things. So better physical health. You can see, if you hear the stories of most of the truly happy and rich people in the world, I mean, really rich, they own billions, they're truly happy ones, not the grumpy ones. Their life story has been linked to showing gratitude. Even when they had setbacks, they showed gratitude. Gratitude has something to attract goodness from God, whether we like it or not. It does. It does. Let's try it and let's teach our children. So it improves their sleep. It enhances self-esteem. When a child gives something, that spirit of giving uplifts themselves and they have this high self-esteem to be like, wow, I can give this. Now I can give even better. Now I can give even more. But we have to teach them to empower themselves first. Because if you don't empower yourself first, you're trying to just give, you will deplete yourself and you will not have any more to give. And plant your roots so deep. Let's teach our children. Plant your roots so deep, but along the line, show gratitude. Gratitude that later on will manifest in material needs to help those, especially those who cannot help themselves. It cultivates a positive values in children. It improves on academic performance. It builds stronger relationship with the parents. Gratitude. Let me show you guys something here. This is one of my gratitude presents for Christmas from my son. You see this? Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude is so important. 3 things that he bought for me, I'm already using the other ones. Gratitude is so important. We're not going to look for it elsewhere. It is right here, but it depends on us, the parents, the caregivers, and the adults. And now, Unpassive is here for us to even preach this gospel of gratitude more. Look at what Mr. Ashman Farah is doing. He is showing gratitude for his life and the life of his family. And now he's extending it to the entire world. That is the biggest form of gratitude that I've ever seen in my entire life. So thank you guys so much. I will let our panelists here contribute to this wonderful topic for our children. Thank you guys so much. Who wants to go? Dr.
Thank
Ben?
you. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will say season's greetings to my queens and kings around the globe. And I want to thank you all, especially those on the chat, our affiliates, our brand ambassadors. I want to thank you all for coming to support One Global Movement. Thank you, Dr. Mundih. Welcome, Queen Esther. Love you so much for coming. Thank you. When it comes to the power of gratitude to our children, I do have a quote here from William's author. Feeling gratitude, right? And not expressing it. It is just like wrapping a present and not giving it out, right? So gratitude is a positive emotion that involves being thankful and appreciative for something or someone in your life. Now, when you experience gratitude, you feel grateful for something or someone also in your life and respond with feelings and kindness, with warmth and other form of generosity. Now, what does the Bible say? The Bible teaches us about the power of gratitude. Now, an attitude of thanksgiving to God will fill us with hope and joy. Now, you give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. Now, enter into his gate with thanksgiving and his court with praises. Give thanks to him and praise his name. But do not be anxious and about anything, but everything by in any situation, by prayers and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to our Heavenly Father. Now, the model of gratitude when it comes to children learn about the relationship by watching adults, by watching our teachers, our mothers, grandmothers around them. So the best way to ensure that your child will emulate a particular characteristics into a model, you need to model it yourself, right? And provide children with an explanation for your choice when you know that they are watching you. Now, you have to enforce a positive behavior. How do you do that? Now, if you notice that your child is displaying gratitude, you acknowledge it and say, thank you, right? Also, you explain that what they are doing, whatever they do, you say, hey, you did it well. Now, for instance, I saw that you thank your friend when your friend hand you a bicycle, when your friend hand you a textbook, you say thank you to that your friend, which is very important. When your daughter or your son does something good, you thank that son, you thank your daughter for what they have done. When they pass their exams, you thank them. Just like when you are stepping out of the building, you want to kneel down. Well, you don't really have to kneel down, but you want to thank your Heavenly Father for, let me first of all, for waking you up in the morning. You want to thank him when you are stepping out of the building. Why? because you don't know what can really happen when you leave your home. When you leave your home, anything can happen. An incident can occur. But when you thank him for what he has done for you, I believe that he will guide and protect you. And I would like our students, our children, to also thank their instructor. Then, if a parent, most of the time, the parents, they drop their children to school, right? When you drop your children to school, then after, when you get back from work, you pick up your children. What do? You thank the instructors because they took care of your children for 8 good hours. You have to thank them. So when you thank them, the children will acknowledge it, knowing that, hey, mama said thank you to our teacher. Why? Because he kept you guys for 8 hours while mama and daddy, they were at work. So most of the time it is important. Now, when it comes to our own passive, myself, I want to thank our CEO, our visionary, for giving us this opportunity. The vision that he has, he decided to share it to all of us. So we are thanking him for what he has done. We're also thanking him for, I know that he hired the most talented employees, right? For what he has done to those employees. Do you think that those employees will want to live on passive? No. The money that he pays those employees and the love that he shows to the employees will not go anywhere. I'm not lying to you. They will not want to live on passive. So we want to thank our CEO for everything. And I want all of us to pray for him, our children. I love you all with all my heart, mind, and soul. Make sure you thank mommy when mommy prepare food for you. Thank daddy, because sometimes daddy and mommy, they pay your school fees. And then during Christmas time, sometimes what do you guys want? I want Christmas clothes. I want to eat this. I want to eat that. But before you ask for all those, did you pass your exam? Daddy and mommy will do everything for you. So when they prepare that food or they buy you the Christmas dress or something like that, you thank mommy, you thank daddy for what they have done. I love you all. Queen
Thank
Esther,
you.
proceed.
Thank you. S, is are you
I
there?
didn't know. I didn't know I was muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's wonderful. Showing gratitude. Thank you so much for covering every corner of it. But we cannot talk about showing gratitude enough. Gratitude have so many definitions. My fellow panelists have hinted on them in a very clear and concise and understandable way. I can also put up gratitude to mean simply when you feel thankful for the good things in your life. It could be things people take for granted, like having a place to live. It could be food somebody offered to you. It could be clean water. It could be friends and family. It could be a home. Gratitude is the quality of being thankful, readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. You can also see gratitude in so many other ways. Now, gratitude has what we call 4 A's. 4 A's of gratitude we know is appreciation, approval, admiration, and attention. When you incorporate these 4 elements into your life, you will boost your own self-esteem and that of others. We know that gratitude has some benefits according to studies. Gratitude from studies shows that it reduces depression, less anxiety, relieves stress, and improves sleep. You can go and try it and see if it works or not. I strongly believe it works. We also have what we call values of gratitude. Gratitude unlocks the fullness of life. It turns what we have into enough and more. Gratitude turns denial into acceptance. Gratitude turns chaos to order, confusion to clarity. It turns a meal into a feast,
Yes.
a house into a home, a stranger into a friend.
Yes.
What more can we talk about gratitude? The lesson and the summary to it all today about gratitude is that we should take every opportunity each day to thank every person for
Yes.
everything, big or small, someone does for you.
Yes.
This is gratitude. As you do it, it paves way for you. It does it. You cannot count the limit to which you can go when you are one that shows appreciation, one that turns back and remember what somebody did for you in the past, and you show appreciation. He said, do good to somebody you meet on your way down. You will not know who you are going to meet on your way up.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people do not know about this, but I tell you, it works. It's like magic.
Yes.
It is like magic. You might do something you think that that person you did that for did not recognize that you did it. Somewhere, somehow, someday, somewhere, somebody you did that thing for, which you think did not recognize, might see your sibling out there, might see your daughter out there, and remember, oh, so, this is the daughter of this person. Through introduction, I remember that your father did this for me or did this to somebody sometime in the past. Your father is that kind of person, or your mom is that kind of person that always comes back to say thank you. Because of that, it might be job employment. It might be interview. You see that will pave way and open doors for your relative, for your daughter, for your son,
Yes.
for
Yes.
anybody. So please, let's try and incorporate this into our daily lives because it works.
Yes.
Thank you. I will leave here.
Yes, it really works, and it works. It works so much. Gratitude started with creation. I am not a good person of quoting scriptures in the Bible, but we see a situation in the Bible where there was this person that was disabled. And because of the goodness of the grandfather, this king invited this person to come and live with them and eat with them and share with them. When this person went, he thought, oh, I am disabled. I am poor. Why would I want to eat on the same dining table with this rich family? The owner of the home, the leader of the home, the father said, no, you are our son now. You're part of this family. Because of the goodness that your grandfather, not even the father, because of the goodness of the grandfather, those things follow us all through life. There is nothing that you're going to show gratitude for or do good or bad that is going to be lost. It never gets lost. The people that are helping us today, they are people that maybe somewhere, somehow, our parents or our grandparents had shown gratitude to. Now God sent these people and lined them on our path. For instance, like now, look at this now. My grandmother said he was Mommy Pineapple, always distributing pineapple to people because she sold a lot of pineapples. She taught me how to plant pineapple in tents. And all what I'm doing now, I learned a lot from my grandmother. And now my grandmother said, God has lined your path with people who will help you cross. And I was eager to know the names of the people. He said, no, I don't know the names myself, but this is how God works in miraculous ways. So I'm going to read Yvonne's contribution so I don't miss it, please. Yvonne Finn's contribution. Why is gratitude so powerful for all of us, both ourselves and our young adults? I'm going to read it word for word so I make sure it's coming from her. As always, we as adults must model these positive traits for our children and young people. Show them we are grateful for the life our Creator has given us and instill in them that they are born for greatness with a plan and purpose. Being grateful can pave the way for hopeful possibilities, decisions, and actions. Gratitude can balance out challenging emotions. Even when a child or young person is having a difficult day, encourage them to identify some good things in themselves, both past and those hoped for can help them look at things in a more positive light. When you are grateful, you cannot at the same time have a negative attitude. Gratitude is an uplifter. It is a lifter. Don't be grateful and at the same time you're being negative. It's just like saying I forgive this person, but you're still being negative about that person. So gratitude makes sense for our past, brings peace for today, creates a vision for tomorrow. This is by Melody Bittle. This is what Melody Bittle said. Gratitude makes sense for our past, brings peace for today, creates a vision for tomorrow, and so forth. So thank you guys so much for the contribution. This is so wonderful. I am just so great because this is gratitude here. What we are doing here is gratitude. We did not just put this thing here by ourselves. Somehow God put us together with the wonderful audience that are there supporting us every day, because this is the spirit of gratitude working in us without us even knowing. So thank you guys so much for being here. I am going to start with this. I don't know how to read this. I don't know if it is Arabic or what, but thank you guys so much. Thank you. If you can next time write your name so that we will know who you are, that will be good for our children, because here we exercise transparency, safety, and cleanliness and value for the children. If you can write it, please write your name so that we will know, at least we'll know who you are. But thank you so much for coming here to support One Global Movement. It is here for children, helping them defeat hunger, illiteracy, abuse, homelessness, poverty, and all other social ills that face our children worldwide. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tyrone, for being here today. We highly appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. And Flock with Nitai Bera, how are you? It looks like you're new here today. How are you? Thank you so much for coming here today. Whoever told you about One Global Movement, the person brought you to the right place. We are here for young people and for children. And so if it's for young people and children, it is also for families. Thank you so much. And then our man, our regular Ballyhoo is here today. Thank you so much again, Ballyhoo. And you guys remember, flood the O Connect stage tomorrow. Tomorrow is we are on O Connect every Friday. Dr. Patience Ajongwe, the leader, the founder of Dream Team, who is teaching all the concepts in Unpassive, is going to be there tomorrow to bless the children of the world on the stage of One Global Movement. Let us all come in our numbers and support what she's doing to the world. She is sponsoring more than 50 children in the world using her own resources. It is so important that we come and hear what is going to come out of her heart and her mouth. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget, tomorrow at the same time on O Connect is going to be in the back office. And then we have Saraswati. Thank you so much, Saraswati. You're always having that beautiful smile. And we have Sagarika. Hello, everyone. We are grateful to Ash Mufari and Pride. Thank you so much. Of course, we all are grateful to Ash Mufari. Thank you so much for your greetings, Saraswati. And we have Jagannath. Thank you so much, sir, for being here today. We highly appreciate you. Encourage a lot of people to come tomorrow and flood the stage of One Global Movement on O Connect. Dr. Patience is coming, and she is very great. I mean, really great. So we need to support her. Vinod, how are you? Thank you so much for coming here today. Whoever told you about One Global Movement, you are in the right place. We are here supporting children worldwide, and we are building teams of hundreds each in 195 countries. Those are the total number of countries in the world, so that we can get to the children quickly when the time comes without any waste of time. Thank you so much. Encourage others and your families and our youth, our young people to attend. We have Levi, our devoted Levi is here. Thank you so much, Levi, for being here today. We highly appreciate you. Hashtag One Global Movement. You guys, make sure you are hashtagging One Global Movement, hashtag Unpassive, hashtag intentionality, hashtag determination, and all those good things. I will send them in pretty soon so that we know what we are doing, because that way it will get it faster to a lot of people in the world, especially children. Thank you. Thank you, Jagan Tush. How are you? Thank you so much for coming again today. See you all tomorrow. Let me go here. Levi says, Hi, Saraswati and Vinat and Balihu. Everyone here, thank you so much for saying hello. Thank you. And that poetic rhythm. Oh, I wish I can write that. I don't know how you guys can just type that very quick like that. And then we have our man Raja here. Hello, Raja. How are you? See you again tomorrow, Raja. We really appreciate you for supporting us, because without you guys here, we would not be here at all and we will not be able to reach the children. Hello, Rachel. Thank you so much again for today. We are hoping to see all of us again tomorrow to support Dr. Patience on One Global Movement. Thank you so much. And then Levi says, greetings to our esteemed panelists. Thank you so much. We highly appreciate that of you. Very kind words. Thank you. And Rachel says, hello, Queen, Dr. Yvonne, Dr. Benny, and Corrina. Corrina is not here today, but she's going to join us probably tomorrow. And Melanie is here. Melanie, what happened? Yesterday, the internet worked so well. And today you're in the chat, but still, that's great support. Thank you so much, Melanie. Thank you. And if I'm missing anybody, you guys let me know, okay? And then we have our man, Shridi Jana. Thank you so much, Jana, for being here again tomorrow. Let us support Dr. Patience tomorrow. Dr. Patience is one of the greatest people in Unpassive, and she is the founder of the Dream Team. She's a mother. She is a grandmother. She has a lot of experience. She's a doctor. She has a lot of experience in everything that she's saying. We don't want to miss out on her tomorrow. Thank you so much. And then we have Nancy. How are you? Thank you so much for being here today. And Levi is saying, evening to Melanie there. Thank you so much. And Melanie says, all the topics of One Global Movement are very powerful and very interesting. Gratitude helps our children feel happier, understand empathy better, and appreciate what they have. Certainly, certainly, certainly. That is so powerful. Thank you, Melanie. And John is here. Hello, everyone. And welcome to One Global Movement. Speak with Heart. We are happy to have you all here today. I'm on a train heading north of the city, about an hour away, to visit a sick friend. Thank you, John. This is what gratitude means. Our prayers are with the sick friend and extend our love to him or her. Thank you so much, John. Thank you for letting us know. This is what Mr. Ash Mufara built, so that we can be a global family, that we are supporting one another. And Levi says, hi, brother JJ, Tin Man. Okay, Tin Man. And then Melanie says, positive emotions tend to spark more positivity. Expressing gratitude makes us feel good and happy. Studies show that being grateful shifts our focus away from negative feelings like envy and frustration, even like comparison, even like jealousy, all of those things. Thank you so much. It really does. It really does. Try it. Let us all try this with our children. And then we have Juanita. Welcome, Juanita. How are you? We really appreciate you for being here today to keep on supporting us. We really appreciate everyone that is coming here to support One Global Movement, because the issues facing children in the world is not a one person's job. If we don't do it together, we're going to exit this world and our children will still be in the same spot. And we don't want that. We need to do this together and encourage people to come. Please.
Let me help you from there. I don't know how to.
Good. Go ahead.
Okay. Levi, we appreciate your comments. Well, Esther is saying welcome to everyone. Levi, again, thank you for all your comments. We have Levi. Oh my God. Gratitude is a positive response. You have read that, isn't it? From Melanie? Yes. Yeah, that's okay. Esther is saying hello to Dr. Benny and to you, Yvonne. Pana, we are so in need to win it. Thank you so much. Nancy, hi, Levi. Levi, you are being greeted here. John, what did he say? Oops, the train jarred when I was swiping up and I accidentally hit Saraswati's message. Please forgive me. Okay, Saraswati, John is asking for forgiveness. Judy Ray says, if raised with respect, children should pick up on it as well.
Thank you,
That's not,
Judy. It looks like Judy is a new person
it's
here.
a
Thank
new
you so
person,
much,
yes.
Judy, for
Yeah,
taking the time to come here to support children. We highly
yeah.
appreciate you. Come again, again and again. Tomorrow is on O Connect. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sirich, Jana said, hello, Sister Judy. Raise, okay. Levy again. Thank you for all the comments. Nancy, hello, Queen, Dr. Benny, and all the panelists. Thank you so much. Hello, Levy, Junati saying that. Rachel, all your greetings. Yeah, John. Oh no, I can't undo my error. I did not mean to hide Saraswati on the chat. I hope it's not for the whole season. I can't undo it. Well, not to worry. He would, John. She will understand.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Dr.
Our
Mundih,
ballyhoo.
Janita saying hello, Esther. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nancy, hello. Dr. Benny, hello. John, hello. Juanita. Yeah, all that. But all greetings. Thank you for everyone. Surinda, she said, hello, Jonamasi, Dr. Benny, and good morning to all panelists and Unpassive family members. Judy said, hi. Okay, I think Judy are trying to say greetings to so many of us. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
thank you, Judy.
Levy, again, it's imperative to learn children to say thanks, to show appreciation. That's absolutely right. Dr. Benny, best wishes for a happy and prosperous year ahead. That's wonderful. Judy, happy Thursday, Queen. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Thank you so much for the greetings. Nancy, greetings to you. Judy, blessings. Judy, that's for you. Welcome, brother. All the greetings from Dr. Benny. And saying gratitude is the closest thing to beauty manifest in an emotion. Mindy Kelly. Okay, I wish I can read that writing, from Mohan.
That is Mohan Yadav. Thank you
Yeah,
so much. Some of them, that's okay. We're going to be having interpreters. Those that
yeah,
cannot write in English, we're going to be having interpreters. Thank you so
okay,
much, Mohan, for being here.
I
okay.
wanted to, Queen Nancy is new here and she wanted to really join this movement. So bad.
Okay.
I just want you to acknowledge
I can
her.
send my number to her so that
Yeah,
I can call her.
Nancy Judy
Thank you
saying,
so much,
wow,
Nancy.
Dr. Yvonne, great education. Thank you to Ash for gathering us together to uplift humanity. That's a wonderful comment. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rachel again, Dr. Benny, that's for you. Welcome, affiliates. Yeah, thank you so much for all the greetings. Baluhu, that's a very nice gift, Dr. Yvonne. That's Nancy again with all the greetings. And let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to dice your nightly prayer. And let faith be the bridge you build to overcome evil and welcome good.
Maya Angelou. Wow,
Maya
that's
Angelou.
beautiful.
Wow, that's lovely. Okay. BG, hello, Levi. Okay. And again, I wish I can let gratitude be the pillow. We have read that, isn't it?
Yes, I think so.
Sopana, person, that's greetings anyway. I believe so. If you can handpick wavering or part of it, I don't know. Okay. My grandma always said, that's from Nancy. My grandma always said, good morning and thank you is the brightest way to start your journey. Absolutely. We're going to, which one again?
Did you read
Bridget?
Sopana already?
Yes, we have done
Good.
that.
Thank you, Sopana.
Levi saying, we love you too. Smiling Queen Dr. Benny, that's for you. Season's greetings, Queen Nancy from Dr. Benny. Hello to my Unpassive family in need to win it. That's from GBMS LLC. Okay.
And sir, one thing, what we're doing here, please, we would like to know your name because we are dealing with children. It will be so nice to know your name so we can get to you, or any child can get to you, instead of just writing your business name. So we really like names to be written.
Okay,
Thank you
his
so
name
much.
is Brother Abdua.
Yeah, you
King
can write it. You
Brother
can send it to
Abdua.
us, Brother Abdua. Thank you so much. Thank you. We are together. Thank you for coming, and come again. Tomorrow is all connect. We really highly appreciate you.
And He's also wishing us that may all our wishes and dreams come true in 2024. Love to everyone. Levy again. Thank you, Levy, for that comment. Queen Dr. Benny, we've seen your comment. Thank you. Welcome, affiliates. Yes, from Nancy. It was gratitude is showing love to someone that's helped you and brings you happiness, joy, and be able to help others. Absolutely. Yeah, Dr. Benny, that's you going ahead. And thank you, ladies. Love and appreciate all you are and all you do to teach the parents and children of the world. Good. Where are we? Yvonne, you can take it from there.
Bishnu, thank you so much, Bishnu, for coming today. We really highly appreciate you and thank you for your prayers. We can see the hands together. We appreciate you all for being here. And this is Sagarika. We want to improve our children, treat money sometimes create problems. Yes, we will need to teach financial literacy, and we are glad that we have a specialist here in financial literacy who will be coming here to teach. Esther is gifted in that because that's what she's been doing. So she's going to teach financial literacy here. Thank you so much for bringing that out, Sagarika. We thank you. Rachel, thank you so much. Dr. Queen Yvonne, Dr. Queen Benny, Queen Esther, I appreciate you a lot. Thank you so much. We appreciate you because we are coming here and we are happy because you guys are here to take these values to the world. If you're not here, there'll be no one global movement. We cannot reach those children. Please encourage the young people, 18 years and up to attend. They can come here to speak. This stage is for them. We are just starting it. They need to take over this stage while we sit behind and watch them do it, because they can do this. Let's encourage them to come and encourage families and others. And you guys begin to build your teams of 100 each, and we mean business, so that when time comes, we don't say, oh, there's no way that I can do this, I cannot do that. So it's so important that we reach the children all at the same time. So thank you so much. And I think Anne says the more you show gratitude, the more God gives you to be grateful for. Certainly, when you show gratitude, you have filled your heavenly account with a lot of grace, mercy, and continuous overflow. That is so important. Thank you so much, Anne. Did we miss any name?
I don't think so.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming today. Tomorrow it's O Connect. Please let us come and listen to Dr. Patience. She has a lot. She is doing a lot for Unpassive founders, and she is doing a lot for the global world in terms of taking care of children, and she's sponsoring children in school 50 and above. So this is so important. She's coming to bless all the children of the world tomorrow, Friday, and the stage of One Global Movement. Encourage people, post her picture. It's all over Facebook. Let people see the great works of her heart and attend. So we will see all of you tomorrow at the same time, 1 p.m. Eastern Day time. So thank you guys so much. Gratitude. We thank you so much for showing that gratitude by coming here to support children in One Global Movement. We love you all, and always remember to stay focused, stay encouraged, stay empowered, and always believe in endless possibilities. We love you all. Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you guys. Queen Judy Reese.